DJ Kid, this a hit for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Deshaun Watson has demanded a trade from the Houston Texans. Wow. Everybody's saying free Deshaun, free Deshaun, free Deshaun on Twitter. Like as a meme, whenever the Texans would like lose a game on like the last play of the fourth quarter or something like that, it's actually coming true. And everybody that's calling Deshaun Watson a quitter, it's deeper than that. I live in Houston, so like you pretty much like that's all you see on sports channels. Like you actually pretty much know everything that's going on here. If you follow sports, their owners are racist. They just, I don't understand it, man. They just, their whole like front office just screams toxic to me. It even got so bad to the point where Andre Johnson went on Twitter and pretty much said, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to be successful, get out of Houston. I'm like, and everybody in Houston is shook right now because Andre Johnson don't speak on nothing really. That's crazy. But look, everybody's saying that, why is he leaving when his offense is good? He has Will Fuller, Brandon Cooks, Kiki QT, Darren Fells, David Johnson. You gotta remember, Bill O'Brien got fired after 4 games. They lost their head coach like after the first 4 games of the year. Their offensive line is pretty much straight basura, straight cheeks. Don't get me started on the defense. Zach Cunningham and Whitney Merciless are that only thing that even keeps that defense in the games half the time. Like, bro, J.J. Watt to this day gets double, triple teamed every play. So he's pretty much a no factor for that game. He has this little 1 sack, 1 tackle for a loss. And that's about it from him. But it's just not looking good for that organization, the direction that it's headed. And then, like I said in my last video, A.J. McCarron is not the future for the Texans. You're looking at a team that's possibly not winning more than 3 games next year. Honestly, if Deshaun really does leave, bro, even my friends was like, bro, if Deshaun leaves, I'm not going to be a Texas fan no more. I'm going where he's going. And like, bro, can you blame them? Can you blame them? And like, why do y'all keep saying that the Jets are a huge factor to sign Deshaun Watson? Honestly, if he goes there, like, I don't understand why he would do that, because, bro, the Jets aren't going to be good for another 2 to 3 years. And he's not trying to wait. So, go somewhere where there's weapons, but also, like, a decent O-line. Like, yeah, look, the Jets O-line is crap, but they're probably better than the Texans O-line, honestly. But, bruh, I'm looking at the Dolphins for sure. The Dolphins, man. Like, obviously they not too fond of Tua right now. Like, bro, Tua can't even complete an entire start. And when he did, they got blown out. Like, they keep swapping pieces with Fitzpatrick and Tua and just, if I'm Deshaun Watson, I'm swallowing my pride. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to play behind Fitzpatrick for a couple weeks and switch him like they do every year, wherever Fitzpatrick goes. Because, you know, learn some things from the OG, man. Because he is an OG journeyman. Dolphins O-line is pretty decent. Like, bro, these dudes went 10-6 and barely missed the playoffs. Like, Watson, bro, you're definitely going to elevate them. And also, they got a defense. You got Xavier Howard to play. If you playing with a big lead, right? Or not a big lead. You playing with like a 1-2 score lead in the fourth quarter. You just gotta you breathe a sigh of relief because you got Xavier Howard back there. You got Christian Wilkins on the D line. Van Noy at linebacker. Like, these dudes is not pushovers, bro. Like, Miami is, bro. Tell y'all boys. But man, Miami is the destination to go. Either that or the 49ers, maybe. Well, no, 49ers like to run the ball. Nah, not the 49ers. I don't think he fit the 49ers. But I'm definitely looking at Miami because, bro, anybody that's ever watched the Texans game these past 2-3 years, Deshaun will basically put the game-winning touchdown. He'll throw the game-winning touchdown, and he'll just be looking up at the scoreboard like this. Like, you see it, the camera zoom in on him at the sidelines before and after the defense sells the game. The Tennessee game in overtime. The other Tennessee game. The Seahawks game in 2017. The Saints game last year, or 2 years ago now. The Eagles game. Deshaun didn't deserve this, man. Also, can we just not talk about how the front office basically went and snaked him? Like, bro, they pretty much told him he has a say in the office coordinators or the head coach. I'm sorry, like, whatever the situation was, he has a say in who they hire or like a bit of leeway. And then out of nowhere, they say Cal McNair remembers what his father said: can't let the inmates run the prison. And he wasn't talking about what the coaches and what the quarterbacks say. This man was talking about, the protesting and taking over and everything. I'm not trying to get political here, but bro, and then just basically told Deshaun, just sit down, be quiet. Like, bro, they stabbed him in the back. They disrespected this dude. Then they go and sign Josh McCown, the dude that was just backing him up last year as a coach. Like, y'all really just insulted this man's intelligence. Like, bro. Ugh. Yeah, man. It's not looking good for the Texans right now. It's not. But what y'all gonna do, man? Hit the like if you enjoyed. Comment, subscribe. Peace.